Hello, ladies and gentle cats. Now, I'm not sure how lucky I am because I had to top up this amount of diamonds and live servers so I can show you this sand cat. Sand cat is supposed to be the strongest current legendary bit, operative. It's not the operative hero, but it is supposed to be far superior to the other bits. And let me explain to you. So there is a bit which you can buy for $100. This bit is called Sacar Falcon. The growth rate of this bit goes up to 1,500, while the growth rate of the sand cat is up to 1,700, and that obviously 200 more. I'm not sure how much is that. Let's pay attention. So this hunter, let's take the agility since it's S. We are going to take the agility. So the agility now, which is lethality, is 0.85, but for the sand cat, the hunter lethality is 0.91. Both of them are S, but as I said, the growth rate for the agility here is way much higher. So what is going on, and how could we decide which one of them is actually better? So we have the shadow dive here. Every 4 turns, Sacar Falcon attacks random enemy squad and its mechanical talents, dealing 24% damage and allowing friendly hunters to ignore 5% of that squad defense for 2 turns. If this is as they said or they claim to be, it's random. So maybe one time it's gonna hit infantry, one time it's gonna hit riders, and one time it's gonna hit riders. It's completely random. And then comes the second skill, which is says Keen Vision. After Sacar Falcon attacks, friendly hunters can ignore an additional 5% of the target squad defense. So for example, if you hit with an infantry, the shadow dive hit with an infantry, then that infantry is going to be a 5% less defense ignored when your own hunters hit it. This looks like okay, but again, if you guys remember, the Rider Doberman skill used to be much better. Now comes the Sand King, and by just Sand Cat, sorry, and by just reading the skills, we will have an idea whether this is good or bad. So we have here the Great Vault. The Great Vault, the Sand Cat strikes the last 2 enemies. From the way we even speak, it is obviously that the Sand Cat is going to be better for that reason alone. Every 4 turns, the Sand Cat strikes the last 2 enemy rows within the electrified tail shock, dealing 40% damage and reducing their damage dealt by 5% for 3 turns. Not only it targets hunters, it reduces hunters' damage too. Tail shock, the Sand Cat releases special electric current, reducing the attack of the last 2 enemy rows by 3% until the end of the battle. Both of the skills targets hunter. Both of the skills are good, while the Sacar Falcon itself, as we have seen here, is completely random. Yes, it buffs the hunter, but again, it's completely random. While the Sand Cat is targeted towards the hunters. Now, as soon as I summon this cat, I think I'm supposed to be getting bundles related to this cat. Let me see if I'm going to get them here. So I got the bundles that is related to the cat. So just the way the operative hero function, this cat is going to function too the same. I'm not gonna buy them. Why? Because I just want to test the falcon and test the cat and see by default who's better. This is not about the stats because both of the skills is level 1. So I'm going to test it. So now what I will be doing is I'm going to equip my bit, the regular bit, the Sacar bit, the bird bit, which is the hunter bit, into my hunter and test it with tiger and see the difference. Before that, I will send a marsh. This marsh is not supposed to have any bit. Just let me make sure that I have removed all the bits here, removing every bit, and then just do the test. Let's do the test. So I'm gonna send here and then we are going to attack with Tiger's team to see how much difference this is going to make. So let's see. So the first attack gave us 3,896. Now we are going to equip the first legendary bet, which we got, the Sucker Falcon, to test the Shadow Dive and Keen Vision and see. It is completely random skill, by the way. It's supposed to be hitting random. So let's see if this random is going to actually work or not. Now here's the first attack. Let us see. Literally almost nothing. That's without the bet, and this is with the bet. If you guys remember, I told you it's completely random. It might hit infantry, which is going to make it completely useless, and it's could hit little anything. Anyway, 28 kills, almost like nothing at all. But anyway, let's again switch and put the Sand Cat. The Sand Cat is being promised to hit the back line, which makes it very dangerous. Okay, so let us send. Where? Sorry, yeah, that's the team. Let us attack again. The yellow team. No, that's the team again. Did I get a report yet? Okay, that's the new report. Oh, see, 4,062, which is way more improvement, even at 1 star. This is 1 star, guys. If we click at compare, let's see here the bit. 65 shield. This doesn't make any sense. This does not shield, or oh, it actually reduces damage too. So it killed some of the backline. Did it change in here? No, it did not change yet, but as mentioned, it reduces the damage of the hunters, and it kills some hunters too, which makes sense why it's stronger. I mean, there is literally 160 at 1 star at level 1, so most likely this bit is going to be way much better than the Falcon. But the problem is, the bit is going to cost you at least 1 million freaking top up. In my book, it's not worth it, but again, that's completely up to you guys. This is only this to explain to you how efficient and how powerful those bits are. But clearly, the $100 fucking Falcon was a waste of money.
Catzilla, he's the cat of the hour, with the whiskered twitching purring power. Every chick's a blow, can't escape his spell. Catzilla's got 'em hooked, and they're loving it well. He's got a catnip cologne, makes the world go wild. Got a limo made of cardboard, and it's driving 'em all wild.